What up, what up, what up? Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, A Gemini Gem. Today is June 23rd, 2023, and I will be doing a reading for Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So I just want to talk to you guys for a little, just a second before I get into the reading, right? Because my message has to do with this series I just started watching. I know I'm late, but I just started watching Black Mirror, right? Now, normally, so first of all, I'm very into movies, TV series, films, that sort of thing. I like watching people get interviewed. I like that stuff, right? But the type of movies or series that I watch, some are deep, some are, I mostly like, like drama and comedy mixed. I love comedy, something light, something funny you can laugh at because, Lord knows there's enough craziness going on in the world that I can't really watch like certain things where it's just gory every single episode. That's not really my thing. Not to say that I haven't seen, movies or series that are kind of like that, but my preference is more I want to laugh, I want to have a good time, I want to hear some jokes, I want the characters to be witty and deep and funny. So, Black Mirror, I think it's a really, from the episodes that I have watched, I think it's a very interesting type of show. Now, some of the episodes are a little, you know what I mean? Um, Not my thing. Because, like, again, I like to keep it light and funny and free. And I do like the drama, but when it gets into, like, just people chopping other people up, I can't do that for long periods of time. But the episode that I did just watch, season 4, Crocodile, oh my God. If you guys have seen that, let me know, drop a comment. So my message from what I just watched to my earth signs is be careful. You don't know who's watching, okay? So if you've seen that episode, Crocodile season 4 of Black Mirror, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. Shit was fucking crazy, okay? Um, let's get some messages before I get into the individual messages, okay? For my earth signs. If you guys have a TV series that you think I should watch, please drop a comment. I've pretty much, I'm a TV junkie, so I may have seen it. I may have, I may not. Black Mirror, I know it's been out for a while. It's just one of those series that I think I heard about it, but, I have like certain shows that I'll just rewatch over and over and over again, like Sex and the City or The Sopranos or Breaking Bad. There's certain shows that I'll just rewatch again and again and again, and I'll miss out or I won't even think about what's out because I'm in my comfortable TV show or movie bag, But if you guys have a series or a movie that you think I should watch, let me know. I'm very more into TV series. I think movies are great. I love movies, but I think with the TV series, it's like you get to see the characters developed and the story kind of doesn't end. I mean, eventually it does, but like, with movies, it's kind of when it's over, it's done unless there's like a sequel. But with like the series, it goes on and on and on and on. So that's what I like. So If you guys have something you would recommend, let me know. Okay, off of the TV series. So we have Loon Intuitive, okay? And it says, listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Okay? Loon. Beautiful. Okay? Guess it's some kind of duck. Never heard of that before, but it's all good. And let's get a card for earth signs as well. Okay. I'm into like DIY stuff too, you know. So if you guys have a show you think I should watch, let me know. I like Christina on the Coast or House Hunters and stuff like that. I'm sorry. Anyway, is that DIY? I guess, sort of, kind of. Anyway, so the message for earth signs is 10 of rods. Okay, a heavy burden that you've been carrying around for a long time. You're going to finally put that down. Tens are about a completion of cycles, so something is coming to an end, but it's been weighing on you literally. You've been carrying it by yourself, and now you're going to put it down, okay? So those are your messages right off the bat. Let's get some messages for Virgo, okay? Okay. Seven of Swords. I'm sorry, Seven of Rods, Nine of Rods, and the Emperor, okay? So, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. So a lot of fire, okay? So fire, fire, and then Aries, which is fire as well. So Seven of Rods is about standing up for your beliefs, fighting for what you believe in. You're not backing down. You're not wavering. You're not folding, okay? You can see this man. He's being challenged by these other people with the rods, and he's standing up and he's fighting, okay? You're not backing down. Now, it's interesting. You have the 7, you have the 9 of rods, and then for the collective, the 10 is over here. So something definitely, a lesson has been learned, okay? You've been fighting. You've been standing up for what you believe in, and you have been fighting. You know, you did get beat up, but you're not knocked down. The 9 of rods talks about being resilient, talks about holding your own, right? You've been in battle, you've been in war, but you haven't been taken out. You're standing very firm, okay? Then you have the Emperor, which is all 4 kings rolled into one person. You can see the Emperor, he's an older gentleman, right? So that means he's very experienced. He's been here. He's been the battle. He's been the war. He's done that. And that's why he has so much experience in life, right? He is the emperor of his empire. He is the ruler. He is, he's not the king. He's the emperor. Very abundant, very successful, but that's because he's been through all of these life experiences where he can talk on different things. He can talk on war, he can talk on strategy, he can talk on financial advancement, building his own house and towing the land and all that stuff. He's sitting stern on his throne, okay? Now, if you want, I can give you a little bit more info on the emperor. Just bear with me as I read from my book. Okay. It says the emperor reflected the empress reflected sensuality and the creative principle, while the emperor balances empress energy with rules and foundation. He gives form and shape to the empress's expansive nature. The emperor holds an ankh, the Egyptian symbol of immorality. The globe in his left hand reflects his dominion over material world. I guess domination over the material world. The astrological symbol of Aries is represented by the ram placed on his throne. He surveys his domain. The emperor is where your habits and patterns are formed. Father, order, firm masculine nature, strong and assertive, setting limits and rules, type A personality, formation and stability. That's right. I forgot the emperor is like the father figure of the tarot. So this could be your father, a father figure in your life. Or you can, if you're a woman, you could be, showing these masculine type of qualities, okay? What you don't see, let's clarify. I don't want to take up too much time because after I think 30 plus minutes, my phone will just stop the recording. So I'm sorry I was chatty in the beginning talking about movies and TV shows. If you want me to talk, that's the way to open me up, okay? Let's clarify the emperor, okay? So 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is winning by any means necessary. This is air energy. You can see this man, he has all the swords in his possession. These two people try to come at him and he, I don't want to say he destroyed them, but yeah, he played them at their own game. He's now in possession of those 5 swords. 5s are about some sort of conflict, okay? So I don't know if you're having some sort of conflict with kind of like enforcing your authority, something like that, but that's what I'm kind of getting. What you don't see coming, Virgo, is the 4 of Cups. You feel bored. You feel everything is kind of blah. Everything, when I get the 4 of Cups, I get Groundhog Day. I think of Groundhog Day, the movie, where everything is the same every day, in and out, same thing, going through the motions. But what you don't really realize is that there's an opportunity being offered to you, but you're so bored that you don't really realize it. So make sure that, even though you may feel as though you know what's being offered, take a closer look because it could be something new and it's a new opportunity. Okay, Virgo? All right. Let me just move these up. Let me try to finish before I run out of time. It's a gloomy day where I am, so it's the perfect day to stream. I know. Are you guys tired of me talking about TV? It's the perfect day to put a movie on or a TV series and pop some popcorn, relax, listen to the rain, and watch whatever you love. I like Judge Judy, stuff like that, like The People's Court. I like a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not really into the horror type of shows, Like if I watch something horror-ish, it has to be like kind of like Saw, because I don't like ghost type of movies. Like that is not my thing. All right, so back to Capricorn. We had a few cards come out. let's get the last one. Okay, so you have the Hangman, the Tower, and the Six of Rods. Okay, so you have Pisces, Aries slash Scorpio, and fire. Okay, so Capricorn, you need to take a break. You need to meditate. You need to take a step back. The Hangman is all about seeing things from a different perspective, a different point of view. Okay. You could also be kind of tired, so that's why I say take a break, take a step back. You could also need some sort of rest, right? When you get sleep and you wake up, when you are presented with something that is draining and challenging and you sleep on it, right? That's where you get the saying, sleep on it, get a good night's rest. When you wake up that next day, usually you're able to make a decision, yay or nay. So take a step back, meditate, sleep on it, look at things from a different perspective, because that's what that card is all about, okay? You have the tower, okay? This is all about something, I don't want to say catastrophic, even though it looks like that in the picture, in the card. Yes, this is horrific, These people, I don't know if they jumped or they've been knocked out of the tower. Maybe a combination of both. Tower is being hit by lightning, it's on fire, it's chaotic, right? But on the other hand, this is what needs to happen in order for you to be set on the right path. So this is very karmic energy, right? Now the tower usually happens when we get very complacent in our life and we don't want to move, we don't want to change things, or just, we're so used to the routine and we know we have to switch it up, but we don't. So the tower comes along and it says, oh, you don't want to move? You don't want to switch up? Oh, okay. I'll make you. Sorry. I'll make you. Okay. So there's something major is occurring. Okay. But I think it's going to be all in your favor, because the Six of Rods is all about recognition, being patted on the back. You've gone off to war, you've gone off to battle. Now everybody's in the town square cheering you on, patting you on the back, telling you what a good job you've done. This wreath here represents victory, okay? So whatever this upheaval is in your life that has happened, and maybe out of the blue, or maybe you've been ignoring it and now it's happened, it's all going to lead to some sort of recognition. What is the tower? Let's get some clarity on that. Okay, wow. Yes. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. So the tower is happening to set you on the right path. Ten of Pentacles is generational wealth. Tens are about completion. Ten of Pentacles is all about generational wealth, having money, having wealth, having finances, land, okay, investments that you can pass on to your children, their children, their children, okay? Generation after generation after generation. What don't you see coming? Capricorn, Ace of Swords, okay? Ace of Swords, so aces are about new opportunities, okay? New beginnings, okay? This sword is coming out of the cloud like it's being offered because it's a gift from the divine, okay? This could be like, sometimes I get the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Rods mixed up. But I believe the Ace of Swords is about like a new, is it a new idea? Like a stroke of genius type thing? If you give me a second, I will let you know for sure. Just 1 second. Let's see. Okay. So Ace of Swords, okay, yes, brilliant idea based on the conviction of your mind. success and achievement. You have totally nailed it. Victory. Okay. That's what you don't see coming, Capricorn. All right. Let's move on to Taurus. Messages for Taurus, please. I'm going to flip this over because I don't read reversals. So you have the Ten of Cups. Excuse me. You have the Lovers. Okay. And then you have the Empress. Okay. So that is water, Gemini energy, Aquarius energy, okay? 10 of Cups is like total fulfillment, happiness. It's kind of like, if you're in a serious relationship or whatever, it's having that partner, having that your other half, having children, having that house, that foundation. It's like personal wise, it's like being so content, right? And it doesn't mean it's not about like being financially stable and that sort of thing either, but I feel like this is more like love, happiness, joy that you get from family, that you get from a connection, right? Okay. And then I think this kind of confirms it, okay? Because the Lovers is Gemini energy, okay? This is like Adam and Eve being depicted in the Garden of Eden, okay? So this is some sort of major choice, but this is also the Lovers, okay? So this could be your other half, right? Your soulmate type of energy. That's what I'm kind of getting from this read thus far. The Empress. I'm sorry. Did I say the Empress? This is not the Empress. This is the Star. This is the Star. No, I'm sorry. I'm bugging. This is Three of Cups. This is Three of Cups. Let me see if I can find the Empress, because that's why I was getting a little confused. They kind of look similar. Kind of, but not really. This is the Empress. And this is the Three of Cups. Yes, totally different, but maybe since I saw the three, I got a little confused. But anyway, the Three of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups is all about celebration, celebrating with friends and family. Okay, on the flip side, not on the flip side, but the Three of Cups can also talk about third party, like situation. So if you were in a relationship and you or your partner was stepping out on the other person, this could talk about that, right? But I don't know, maybe that's what I'm kind of getting. I don't know. I don't think it's a third party situation, because you seem very happy and content that you found your soulmate. Maybe somebody else is not happy that you have, but this is all about celebrating with friends and family, okay? Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. What is this about? Show me clearly. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so Three of Cups, you're going to be celebrating because, this is kind of so pages are a young, immature energy, right? But this is somebody who's learning about finances, like kind of going back to school or studying, okay? Pentacles are about, coins, finances, okay? And then the page can also talk about messages being brought in. So you're definitely getting more knowledge about your finances or learning more about finances. So there's going to be some sort of celebration surrounding that. Now, if you give me a moment, I could, give you a little bit more clarity on the Page of Pentacles from my book. It says the child of earth holds an innocent nature. It reflects the parts of yourself that is lost in play, exploration, and treasure of the material world. An upturned field behind the page is the bed of possibility. What will you plant? What do you want? An attentive student focusing on studies and schoolwork, thoughtful and curious nature, focus and fascination, playful and creative. Okay, so there's going to be some sort of celebration around, I think, money, but you're also going to be focused and studying about it. Okay. What you don't see coming, Taurus, is the moon. The moon is Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I think in my last reading I said the moon was Cancer, but the moon is Pisces energy. The moon talks about secrets being revealed, truth coming to the forefront. What's in the dark always comes to the light, right? This is, the moon can also talk about intuition, okay? Spoke about intuition earlier. So if you're feeling something, if you have an inkling, don't dismiss it. You should, go with your gut. But the moon is all about things in the dark being brought to the light, okay? That's what you don't see coming, Taurus, okay? All right, guys. Please drop a comment. Let me know if this reading has brought you all some clarity. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this Friday. Again, it's raining where I am. I don't know if you can hear it, but go on, put on a nice movie, put on a series. Let me know which one you would recommend for me to watch. And until the next time, peace. Take care.